Hi, welcome once again to Starseed Rising. I hope you enjoyed the last reading which I did regarding past life healing. Thank you ever so much for your support. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome once again to Starseed Rising 333. Okay, I hope everyone is doing well. All right, and thanks again to all my subscribers, my supporters, anyone that's tuned into my channel or watched my other videos, readings out on YouTube. Thank you ever so much for your support. And if you do enjoy listening or watching this reading, don't forget to please click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Today's reading is a past life energy healing reading, and it's for the divine masculine, or any men who are tuned in, who are watching this or listening to this reading at this present time. You don't need to be on a spiritual soul life path or journey to watch this reading. Is for anyone. For those viewers, if it's your first time, welcome. And if you do not know what past life healing is all about, okay, past life healing, okay, is done to help clear any past life unwanted energies that may be influencing or causing some form of blockage in your life today. This past life energy may not necessarily belong to you, but could have been passed through family DNA or ancestral lineage, or from some people, okay, that you keep helping out of problems that they are creating. And by doing this type of healing, okay, um, it will help you to create your own path, okay, which will then enable you to bring more joy, abundance, blessings to your life, okay, as well as to create a better future for yourself. All right. So what I'm going to do, all right, I'm going to start off first of all with this deck. All right, it's called Spiritual Animal, and it's published by a company called Sishu. Sishu, okay, and all the decks and or I should say oracles, as well as any crystals or books, or I'll put them all in the description box. So please check the description box after listening or watching this reading. Now, animals, okay, or other creatures are a spirit helpers, okay, who can provide us with guidance about any aspect of our life. They are ethereal beings and can help us in our daily life by providing protection, guidance, and healing. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just select one card from this deck to see what message spirit guides, the angels, archangels, what messages they have for the divine masculine, or any men who are watching this reading at this present time. And any messages that come out, just take what resonates and leave the rest. And as I said, you do not need to be on a spiritual soul journey or life path to watch this reading. All right. All right. Okay, so the message that came out, all right, it says on the top lion, okay, and the message here is about control, and the message at the bottom it says, if you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. All right, so this is a message for um, any divine masculine, any men who are watching this reading today. Okay, if you have a problem you know, controlling your self. Okay, if you're an or I should say an aggressive individual, okay, here is some message or guidance from the ancestors, okay, from um, your spiritual team, which will include the angels or archangels. Okay, it says if you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. Okay, so it's just a bit of advice here. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop this on the stand. All right, as I said, whatever messages that come out, please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so this message is just probably for a few, okay, of my viewers who might be watching. All right, it's all about learning to have self-control. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to now use this deck. Okay, it's called Past Life Energy, and it's by Sandra and Taylor. Okay, all right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to select three cards from this deck. So, and the reason why I'm going to select three is because if you do not connect with the first message, maybe the second or the third, and then I'm going to refer to the booklet to give you a better understanding regarding the messages that are due to come out. All right, so I'm just going to give the deck a good shuffle. All right. Okay. Right, three cards came out, okay, from the deck. So I'll just go okay, I'll just start with the first card that came out. So the first card came out, it says idyllic memories, and it's on number one. And number one in tarot or oracle readings is about potential. And the message here at the bottom, it says peace, tranquility. Peace, tranquility. Okay? The second card that came out is on number 14. And in tarot oracle readings, we normally add the two numbers together, which is a 5, and it's all to do with change. All right, and on the top it says explorer, at the bottom it says traveler, wanderer. And the third card that came out, okay, it's a number 40. In tarot oracle readings, what we normally do, if it's a double number and it ends with a zero, we remove the zero, which is 4, which is all about stability. And it says at the top passions and interests, at the bottom it says hobbies, sports, favorite pastimes. So I'm just going to put that on the stand again. Okay, so I'm just going to read um what the meanings are for these cards. Okay, so I'm just going to start with the first one, which is on a number one, which says idyllic memories, peace, tranquility. So it says here, please bear with me, please. Okay, it says here, this card indicates a lovely past life energy that was largely beneficial and pleasant for you. An idyllic life contains loving relationships, financial comfort, and general good health. You have a subtle memory of that experience, and you may be feeling something is missing this time around. This card is telling you, however, that it's not too late to achieve that peaceful life. In fact, now is the time to work on resolving the present difficulty. A solution is closer than you think. So clear the distractions and doubts from your mind and investigate all your options for bringing more peace into your life. You deserve an idyllic life, and you have the power to take the action that will bring greater fulfillment and peace to your daily experiences. Okay, and it just goes on to say just other things that you can do, okay, to help you if this message, if you connect to this message, or if this message resonates to what you're going through at the moment, or if how you feel at the present moment. It says take some idyllic time for yourself every day, even if it's just 10 minutes of meditating or relaxing to music. Shut out your worries and visualize a peaceful, happy place. When you do, you may even see or sense some details about your pleasant experiences from the past. You'll also create a tranquil, receptive energy that will open your mind and your life to the beneficial solutions that are right around the corner. All right, so I think like, this or I should say, your spiritual team, the ancestors, okay, the angels, the divine. They're just saying that it's good to take some time out, okay, even if it's 10 minutes, all right, to do some form of meditation, relax to some music, okay, just a place, okay, of tranquility where you can go within, all right, and just to just to sort of shut away any worries, all right, and that will just help you, okay, to relax, okay, and to bring your mind at ease, okay. And the affirmation to the first card, it says, I have the power to create happiness every day, and I make the choice to do so. I have the power to create happiness every day, and I make the choice to do so. Okay, so that's the affirmation for the first card. So I'm just going to read on the second one, which says, Explorer, Traveler, Wanderer. When people have enjoyed travel to past lives, they're likely to come back to engage in it now. Whether you pursue a career in travel, such as a tour guide, pilot, or mariner, or if you just enjoy taking pleasure trips, this present priority reflects clear past life choices to be out in the world. However, if you find yourself forced to travel more than you'd like, there's a strong indication that your past life travel was equally unwanted. Perhaps you were enlisted into an Asian army or shanghaied onto a boat and sent out to sea for years at a time. Your resistance to travel now could be a palpable, even fearful response. In fact, your desire to stay home may be or compensation, causing you to be totally housebound for some physical or emotional reason in extreme cases, or just causing you to be a homebody in milder ones. If so, you'll want to affirm your comfort with traveling, then take an occasional trip to break any karmic block you may be bringing forward. All right, and it just goes on to say here, in order to shift, okay, if as I said, if you feel that this you could either connect to this to this the message to this card, okay, or if you relate to it in any way. It says here, whatever shape your past life wanderings may have taken, this is a card of adventure, encouraging you to be open to investigating new directions, both literally and figuratively. Give out and explore. Sorry, get out and explore. Find places and experiences near and far that feed your soul. All right, so it's just giving encouragement to like go out more, to explore life, to explore different things, maybe to go out in nature, just to do things that you've never done before. All right, and I'm just going to read the affirmation. It says, you could say out to yourself, I open my heart and life to all the wonderful experiences and places the world has to offer. Okay, you could say out to yourself or out loud, I open my heart and my life to all the wonderful experiences and places the world has to offer. And I'm just going to read on the last card that which came out, which is all about passions and interests. So maybe, at some point, all right, um or I should say, um some of like by going within, okay, by doing some form of meditation, taking time out, okay, maybe that might come up to your mind, okay. Maybe you might be thinking, okay, or you might be thinking or planning to travel somewhere, okay. So this is just an encourage it's just giving some forms of encouragement, okay, to do so, okay. Or if you haven't thought of doing it before, all right. So again, maybe when you've taken that time out from your busy life, that might come to mind, okay, about maybe doing some form of traveling or exploring or doing something that you've never done before. All right, because the next card that came out, the next message that came out, it talks about passions and interests. So maybe there might be a hobby or sport or something that you maybe even liked doing as a child, okay, which maybe you could then sort of embark on or do again. All right, so let me just read on the what it says, okay, in regards to passions and interests. All right, so okay, so it says there, we often carry our favorite pastimes with us from life to life. Okay, now for those viewers, okay, who um might just might not know about uh past life, okay, from what I have learned, okay, I have learned that we all had past lives, okay, we all had past lives, and then we were incarnated, okay, into this lifetime, all right, into this lifetime, okay. And it's all about sort of, as I said, trying to explore what we did from our past lives, okay. And if there's any things, okay, that might we might be engaging in, or that is sorry, detrimental, okay, to our health, okay, or our being, or if we're doing things that might be harmful to others, okay, it's very good that we look at that, look into those areas, okay, because it could be something that we were doing in the past. So it's all about this. This is this healing reading is all about healing, okay, whatever things um that we did, or maybe with some things obviously we might not be aware of, because it could be something that's connected to our not only childhood, but it could also be something that we inherited, okay, unconsciously, all right, through, as I said before, ancestral lineage, or through family DNA, okay, and we are not aware of it. So it's all about clearing those energies, all right, so that we can have a more sort of a fruitful, okay, energetic, more prosperous life, okay. um all right, so it goes on here to say, all right, we often carry our favorite pastimes with us from life to life. Sometimes they show up as passing hobbies, sometimes as career choices. An interest in math and money now could indicate a career as an accountant in the past. And if you were a lawyer or police officer in a past life, you may be obsessed with true crime dramas now. Unlike some career issues that can carry negative energy, the reputation of your hobbies is usually driven by happy pastimes that you long to repeat. For example, a present love of ballroom dancing could be sourced in joyous memories of waltzing at fancy dress parties in sparkling candlelight ballrooms. All right, or a love of horseback riding can reach way back to past life jousting competitions, and your favorite horse now could have been your chosen steed at that time. Even seemingly modern sports like skiing, tennis, and bowling actually date back many hundreds, even thousands of years. Your present passions could also indicate countries where you lived during previous incarnations. Okay, so if you love to ski, you likely had past lives in Nordic countries. And if you find yourself interested in the history of certain places, you could have been an active part of the very history that fascinates you now. In fact, any place or type of environment that presently calls to you strongly indicates happy past life residences or travels there. Okay, now the karmic shift, okay, to this, okay, to help us to move towards our passions and interests, or to find some hobby, or sport, okay, we might um get have or find some interest in. It says, while these personal exertions into old time fun are usually harmless pursuits, they can become more sorry prob- problematic, problematic if they begin to take charge of your life. If you're spending too much time, money, or energy on these pursuits, you may want to pull back a bit. Pleasure can easily turn to misery when addictions set in. On the other side of this karmic coin, if something new calls to you, check it out. Even if you never thought of taking a watercolor class or going fishing, it may be a past life passion reigniting to bring you joy. And the affirmation to this card, it says, my life is touched by fun and interesting pastimes. I enjoy these pursuits in a balanced and healthy way. I share them with others of like mind. Okay, so I'll just repeat this affirmation. It says, my life is touched by fun and interesting pastimes. I enjoy these pursuits in a balanced and healthy way, and I share them with others of like mind. All right, so I hope whatever messages that come out, I hope they'll be useful to you in some way. And as I said, please just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just use another deck. And this deck is called Nature Nurture, and it's by Marcella Kroll. And I'm just going to just consult with spirit guides, the angels, just to select for us, okay, a creature or animal, all right, relating to the messages that's come out, okay. So I'm just going to just ask them about the first card. Yes, spirit guides, angels, archangels. Can you please clarify idyllic memories? Please clarify idyllic memories for for the divine masculine, or any masculines that are currently watching. Ooh. Okay, okay. I think two cards. Let me just shuffle. Let me just shuffle the last card. Mine. Yes, spirit guides. Yes, spirit guides. Can you just give, please clarify passions and ish interest. Okay, so I've got three cards here. Okay, so the first one, elephant. Okay, and at the bottom it says gratitude, and this is linked with the first card. It's on the number 43. All right, and when you add the two numbers in Oracle or Tarot readings, it's a 7, which is all to do with higher purpose. Okay. And then I've got, okay, for the second card, I got Orca. Okay, it looks like a dolphin here, or a picture of a dolphin. Now the first card, there's a lot of green here, so it's probably to do with the heart chakra. The second one, the you have a lot of blue hair, which uh it probably is connected very much to the throat chakra, okay, which is all about creativity, self-expression, okay, and communication. The heart chakra is very much linked with self-love, self-care, self-worth, all right. And if you add the two numbers 39, that would be 11 9 10 11, yeah, 11. You add the two, so it's about duality, okay. I'm just going to get a stand for that one. All right, and then I'm going to just okay, and the last card, okay, which is relating to passions and interests. At the top it says stars, all right, and it's on number 33. When you add the two numbers, it's all about harmony, and it says infinite, okay. So I'm just going to put this one as well on the sun, and then just refer to the booklet, okay. What I'm going to do is just push it so you have a better view. Okay, so I'm just going to read quickly what messages has come out regarding the elephant. Okay, so it says here, the meaning of this card, it says to give thanks, recognition, acknowledgement. If you have drawn the elephant today, you are being asked to express appreciation or give thanks to any given situation, thing, person, or persons, including yourself, for the active or former presence in your life. You can even express gratitude for things that have not yet arrived. Pulling this card can alternately mean expressing gratitude in the form of service. If you are feeling called to get outside of your own bubble and see the world from a higher perspective, then being of service can assist you. Whether you volunteer locally or help a friend or organization, it does not matter as long as you feel the spirit of humble thankfulness while doing so. Okay, so it just encourage one of the things that you can do, okay, in maybe in your spare time is maybe to volunteer, all right, or to somehow to help a friend or organization. It's entirely up to you, all right. So these are some of the things that you can do, okay, maybe as part of your as a part of a hobby, okay, or interest, all right. So I'm going to just read quickly on the second card. It says here, okay, so the words associated to this card, it says, past lives, karmic contracts, vows, agreements. By drawing this card today, you are encouraged to go deeper into your subconscious and explore the ideas of previous lifetimes to uncover any patterns, vows, commitments, or agreements that are possibly affecting your current relationship or situation. If whatever we have done in the past, okay, or what we're doing now is all being recorded, okay, and this is that's why the word records is on this card, because everything we did in the past, okay, and everything that we are doing now is all being recorded or has been recorded, okay, in a place which they call the Akashic Records, okay, and the Akashic Records is basically the book of life, all right, and you can access that, okay, if for those who are on a religious or spiritual soul journey, you can access that, okay, through meditation. I'm just going to read on the last card that came out, okay, where it says stars infinite. Sorry. Okay, it says unlimited potential, possibilities, expansiveness. When we look up at the stars, we are reminded that anything is possible. By drawing this card today, you're invited to let your dreams and visions go bigger than you may have allowed. Do not limit your potential at this time. You're invited to let yourself be visible for all to see. Your work is important and will have a far reaching impact. All right, so it's okay, and then it goes on to say, if you are inquiring about a relationship or situation, pulling this card is an indicator of something bigger than anticipated. Let it happen. You will not be disappointed. Okay, but the overall and message, I should say, here is all about expanding. Okay, it's all about to uh invited to uh, let your dreams and visions go bigger, okay, than you may have allowed. It's all about because you have the potential, and again, is very much linked with whatever messages that came out in terms of being an explorer, okay, uh, uh, maybe going within, seeing what what is there to explore, to find, okay, maybe to find knowledge about yourself, because obviously this card came out here about records. So it could be to mean that you may need to, as for those who are on a spiritual soul life path or journey, or are religious, okay, maybe you might need to access the Akashic records to find out more information, to find about more about yourself, about your past, and how you can bring forth, how it could help you to bring your dreams into reality. All right. So anyway, as I said earlier, please, whatever messages are coming, please take what resonates, okay, and leave the rest, okay. And what I'm going to do now, okay, for those viewers, anyone that's okay, that's interested in working or healing with crystals, okay, I'm just going to show you a few here which you can use for past life healing, okay, or any type of past life healing. All right. um and if you are interested in crystals, okay, I can recommend this book. It's called The Crystal Bible, and it's by Judy Hall. All right. But I'm just going to just show you the crystals I have on hand, which you can use to help heal. Okay. Any form of past, or if you are doing or interested in doing any form of past like healing work. All right. So first of all, I'm just going to show you the crystals, which, so one of them which is most popular, okay, is malachite. I've got malachite. I've got unikite. Sorry if it's quite small. Unikite. And I've got dumbarite. Okay, dumbarite. And dumbarite is very popular to do any form of karma clearing. Okay, or karma cleansing. Okay. Now, if you are interested in doing past life, okay, healing as well as soul retrieval work, okay, I can recommend onyx, black onyx, right, as well as tangerine quartz, okay, and these crystals can be used um, if you feel that you were in a situation. It could be something that has happened in the past, even through your childhood, and you feel that part of your soul has been lost in that situation, and you can use both, or you could use either black onyx or tangerine quartz to help you. You can actually use these crystals together with another crystal, okay, so you can use it with maybe malachite or dumbarite or unikite. All right. And now, right now, for past life, inner child, inner soul healing work, okay, you can use uh rhodonite. I've got rhodonite, or smithsonite. Smithsonite is a very good crystal, okay, to help heal any childhood trauma or pain you may have suffered or experienced in your childhood. All right. Okay. For if you are interested in doing past life healing as well as shadow work, I've got rutilated quartz is a very good stone. All right. Especially if you don't have somehow suffer from self-doubt, you don't feel yourself worthy, or for some, or you always beat up on yourself, always have negative thoughts about yourself. And it's also a good stone for releasing the past, okay, releasing the past as well. And I also have iolite. This is also a very good one if you feel somehow imprisoned in your mind. All right. And to let those feelings go, this crystal is a very good crystal as well, iolite. All right. And I will put all the names of the crystals that I've highlighted here. I'll put them as well as additional information in the description box. And if you are interested in doing past life healing as well as cleansing or healing family DNA or ancestral lineage. I've got a few here. I've got petalite, bloodstone, bloodstone, and I've also got black obsidian. All right. If you are interested in healing, okay, or doing, or if you want to use crystals to help you to clear, okay, or to heal your any past, or if you're interested in doing any form of past life healing work, okay, right. And so, right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use another deck, and it's called Isis Oracle, and it's by Alana Fairchild. And Isis, all right, she's a divine feminine as well as a goddess, okay, in the spiritual realm. And I'm going to select three cards from this deck. So I'm going to call on her and ask what advice she has for the divine masculine, any men who are listening or watching this reading today. Okay. So, okay, so dearly beloved Isis, Mother Isis, what messages do you have for the divine masculine, dearly beloved Isis, dearly beloved Isis, what messages do you have for the divine masculine, or any men? Okay, thank you, Isis. So I'm just going to just read out the message. So first of all, I'm going to just show you the picture, okay, on the card. And then I'm just going to read the message. Okay, it says, power over seven scorpions. Power over seven scorpions. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring so as to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. Wow. So here Mother Isis, okay, or Isis is just telling you that if you want to somehow get rid of any form of toxicity, okay, in your life, okay, or if you are indulging in anything that is sort of um detrimental, okay, to your health or to others, all right, is she's saying that you can call on her, okay, you can use the power of the seven scorpions to do that, okay, and she will help you. All right, very powerful. Such a powerful message here. Okay, so I'm just going to just pop this on stand. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to read the second one. I'm just going to, first of all, I'm just going to show you the picture first on the card, and then read the message. It says, serpent of fire. Do not assess your current ability based on past standards, as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and ISIS helps you now. So again, she's just saying, okay, for any of my viewers or any men who are watching, okay, and I said you do not need to be on a spiritual soul life path or journey to watch these readings for anyone. So if you feel that you need a help, okay, in order to sort of let go of the past, okay, or Um, as I said, anything that you may be doing, okay, that is not for your highest good, you can call on Mother Isis, okay, or Isis, all right, because as I said, she is a not only a divine feminine, but she's also a goddess as well in the spiritual realm, all right. All right, and then the last one, it says proper burial for freedom, proper burial for freedom, and I don't know if you could just have a if you could see the picture clearly on this card. It says there is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, Lord of the dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be part of your life so that you may be free. Wow. Now, Osiris, okay, if you don't know of much about Egyptian, um, uh, I should say, astrology, okay, the history about Osiris. He is actually the wife of Isis, okay, and he's known as um Lord of the dead. Okay, and you can also call on his spirit or his to help you, okay, to release, okay, anything that no longer serves your highest good, okay, or anything um that you want to sort of break free from. It could be a habit, okay, or anything that is not serving your highest purpose, okay, you want to break free from. It could be to do with an addiction, okay, whether it's alcohol, whether it's drugs, okay, there is hope. There is hope, okay? You've got the divine, you've got your spiritual team, you've got the ancestors, okay, including Osiris and Isis to help you, all right? So there is hope out there, okay, for anyone who needs that form of help, okay? And prayer is also a very powerful ritual that you can say you can turn to the Most High for guidance to help you heal, to transform, and to become a better version of yourself. Because life is all about, it's there's no straight journey here, okay? It's all about learning. It's all about learning through our mistakes, okay? Because we are living testimonies of whatever it is that we've experienced or we're going through now, so we could uh, heal, transform, and become a better version of ourselves so we can then go on to help and heal others, okay, or help others heal, okay. It's true that in some cases you might need, okay, additional support, okay, and okay, or counseling to help you, okay, to break away from those uh harmful habits, okay, or addictions. But there is help out there, okay, both in the physical and spiritual world, all right. So you just need to sort of have faith, have hope, and trust, okay, that everything will be okay. You will find the help, okay. And this is all that this reading is all about healing what all these things that no longer serves our highest good, okay. And some of these things, okay, could be things, okay, as I said, that we um engaged in, okay, in the past, or it could be something that has caused us in this lifetime to sort of made us do those things, okay. And it could be something that, again, it could be something that we inherited, okay, through family DNA or passed down to us through ancestral lineage, all right. But the whole point is to start afresh. There's nothing wrong, okay, to start making that change. All right. Everything is all about change here to become better versions of ourselves. All right. It's never too late to make that change. All right. And this message applies to everyone, including myself. Okay? It's never too late. You're never too old to make a change in your life. All right? Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use this deck. Okay, it's called Fairy Tarot Cards, and it's by Radley Valentine. And you could actually call on fairies, okay, to not only to help you heal, but also to create abundance, okay, and to bring more blessings into your life. And they're very much connected to nature. All right, so I'm just going to select 3 cards from this deck and see what additional messages spirit guides, the angels, the ancestors have for you today. Okay. Okay, and this is called Fairy Tarot Cards, all right, by Radley Valentine. And please check the description box, okay, after listening or watching this reading for all the, the names of the books, um, and crystals, decks that I've used if you're interested in reading for yourself or others, all right. And I just want to just mention this book, okay, it's called Angel Prayers. So if you want to make a start, if you've never prayed before, or you want to use or call on the angels to help you, like Archangel Raphael, who you can call on for any type of healing. All right. I can suggest a book called Angel Prayers, and it's by Carl Gray. I'll put the name of the book um, in the description box, and you can also use it to do any type of healing. And they even have specific archangels that they what they specialize in, okay, their role. For example, you've got Archangel Gabriel. You can call on Archangel Gabriel if you want to do any form of inner child healing, all right, as well. um, as if you find it difficult to communicate, you can call on her. You can call, as I said, Archangel Raphael, all right, to heal, or to bring healing to you. And also, you've got Archangel Michael, okay, to help you cut the cords of anything that is, whether it's people, places, or things. And also Archangel Zadkiel. So they've got quite a few, as well as Archangel Azrael, who can help you to go through that transformation process, all right, to help you to heal and to become a better version of yourself, all right. And if you're interested in crystals, you can use malachite, because this is a stone known for transformation, to do with death, rebirth, like allowing the old you to die away, okay, so the new person, um the new you can be born, okay. Right, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards and just select um 3, all right. So you have for the divine masculine. Ooh. So take the 3. A lot wanted to come out, so I'm just gonna take 3, all right. Okay, so we've got here. So first I've got 5 of Wands, and 5 of Wands is all about, I mean, on the top it says 5 of Spring, okay, but this in traditional tarot, okay, is 5 of Wands, and it's all about our wands is all about our passions, our desires. And it says here, opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. So maybe, there might be, I think here it's to do with competition here. All right. So maybe you feel that there might be some way that you might you feel that you need to compete with others. But you know what, the life journey is all about self. Okay, it's about doing what you feel is right. Okay, and being in alignment, okay, with the universal laws, with the spiritual laws. Okay, and also to be better versions of yourself, to become a better version of yourself, I should say. All right. So if you are in that energy, okay, it's best to remove yourself from that type of energy to help you, all right, to to be more in control of your life. Okay, and by doing so you'll find more balance, you feel more stable, okay, in your life. All right. Okay, the second one I've got here, um it says six of spring, which is traditional tarot is six of wands, which is all about harmony. Okay, and at the bottom it says wonderful news is on its way, smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So here again, if you were to make any changes, and as I said earlier, please, whatever messages that come up, please take what resonates and leave the rest. So if you feel that this card you can somehow connect to it, all right, it's just saying that if you are embarking or if you are trying to make those changes now, is going to lead, okay, to success. Okay, because to be able to be successful is all about making those right choices, okay, or right decisions, and also exercising good judgment in any area of our life. All right. And I'm just going to read on the, okay. Right. So, and the last card that came out, it says Four of Summer. Okay. Four of Summer in traditional tarot. Okay. It's actually to do with our emotions. All right. And it's which is the Four of Cups. It says being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. All right. Taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. So, but it's all about that there is hope out there. Okay, there is hope. All right, and Isis is here to help you. So for any of those viewers, okay, or men who are watching this right now and feel that you don't feel somehow happy in life or discontent, or that's why maybe you might be engaging in things that might be detrimental, harmful to yourself, okay, or causing problems for others, or may or that might be the reason why certain things are not happening, or maybe you feel that because of what you're engaging in, that's causing you some form of discontentment. All right, there is hope. What I want to tell you right now, there is hope. Okay, you just need to sort of find the correct help. Okay, find that guidance, try and find that inner strength. Okay, try and get that willpower. If not, call on the ancestors through prayer, okay, through your ancestral team, the spirit guides, okay. Call on Mother Isis or Isis, all right, to help you, okay. Even Osiris, you can to call on your on the you could call on the divine, as I said, your spiritual team, the ancestors, to help you to make those changes in your life, so then you feel more content. And this is um why doing past life healing is just so important, because by doing these things it will remove, okay, any blockages, okay, or anything that is blocking you from feeling more content, feeling more happy, okay, and it will also help you to feel more sort of to bring balance, okay, in your life, all right, where you could feel more secure, more stable in your life, and to also bring in more happiness, more joy, more love. Also, you'll be able to create more abundance and to bring in more blessings into your life. All right. So I'm just going to just put this one, just get a stand to put this card on. Okay. So let me just push this a bit further up so you can have a better view of the last card. Okay. All right. So I hope you enjoyed, okay, this listening or watching this reading, okay. And as I said earlier on, please don't forget to check the description box, okay, after listening or watching this reading. Thanks to all my supporters, my viewers, my subscribers, anyone who have clicked the like button, subscribe or share. Thank you ever so much for your support. It's well appreciated and it does help the channel. Okay, and if you did enjoy, okay, watching or listening to this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. See you next time and goodbye.